Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transport, no, Patrick's Tourism and History this time. So I'm in Malta, and when I come to Malta I always like to go and see the historical places. I had a quick look in Valletta before, and but today I decided to come and see a particularly interesting piece of very recent history. So this is the memorial that marks the end of the Cold War. It was inaugurated by George Bush and Mikhail Gorbachev on the 2nd and 3rd of December 1989 after the Malta summit, where the United States and the Soviet Union declared that the Cold War was finished. Well, and we can see that it's written in Maltese, in English and Russian. It's a very interesting location because we're on the south of Malta, close to one of the most important Maltese container ports, and over there a fuel depot, which was the biggest fuel depot behind the monument of Malta, which was opened in 1944 during the Second World War. And this monument, there's an irony in this monument because this monument marks the end of the Cold War, but we know how history continued. And right now, in 2024, we're in the midst of another Cold War, which is actually a very hot war in some parts of the world. And even after the end of the Cold War, the hot war continued in many, many countries. So that's just something to think about. After all, wherever we move, there's history and geography, and we must never forget to try and understand what's going on. So, cheerio. I'm taking this video from inside the car because it's windy and tried outside, but it was very, the wind was making a lot of noise. So, from a very interesting point in Malta, which is not too busy, but you can actually park the car, cheerio, and see you next time. And let's always keep our brains clicking and thinking about what's going on.